Streamlabs, oh Streamlabs, please start. There we go, finally. There we go, finally. There we go, finally. There we go, finally. Okay. Reverb is gonna get a little annoying there, but hello people of the internet, I am Solarak Dragon, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, where we are going to do more dex filling, as I've named the stream title today. Sorry, a little bit tired, a little bit out of it. Brain is not fully operational, but give it some time and I'll warm up. My brain just needs a little bit of warm-up time, as I just said. Good gracious. But let's see here. So, just to reconvene my brain, reboot it, whatever I want to call it. I should stop burping. Let's see here. So, Glaceon is this dex. What else do I have for the Fieldlands? I know Scizor, which I don't know if I've got the points to purchase a metal coat just yet. I should probably check that. So Scizor, Blissey. I'm at 2, 4, 5. I'm at 7 points with Blissey. If I can get up to them again, I can give it more food. And that should be enough for that. Togekiss is, again, I think it's a Dawn Stone or Shiny Stone. Togetic evolved through a Shiny Stone, yeah. So I don't have a Shiny Stone just yet, so I can't do Togekiss. And Machamp was just strong style bulk ups, I think, was what I determined. Yeah, I want to say it was just strong style bulk ups with Machamp here. Check the summary. Yeah, we got bulk up, but we don't have strong style, so... Or no, strong style. Bulk ups, at least. So let me see here. If I just do 3 strong styles and 3 bulk ups, that'll be enough. Yeah. Nice and easy. Simple and clean. Let's sleep until nightfall, just so I can get an idea of the surroundings and potentially find me some more wisps, because I honestly don't know what my wisp count is for the Fieldlands. I wish there was a way to tell. Also, yeah, there is no what's it called? Satchels, that's the word. Satchels. There are no satchels on the ground. But something I can check though is why am I not connected? Oh, wait, if this doesn't connect automatically, it's gonna try and show the local internet connections. Please connect. Please. Close. No. No. Stop. There we go. It'll automatically connect, it looks like. So I guess just waiting on that then. Show me the Lost and Found then. Mirelands and the Highlands. That's the name of the next area, the Highlands. I forgot about that. Okay, so nothing here. What is my points at? I'm at enough I could make a Scizor, it looks like. So, Scizor should be something I work towards. For now, I'm going to see if I can't find another Blissey. Or rather, if Blissey hasn't respawned. And while we're marching, we're going to be keeping our eyes open for wisps. Can't really do that if the Weird Ear's head is facing downwards, but it's an easy fix. Okay. If anywhere, it would be on one of these... Wait, no, up by Blissey, of course. That's where I even made a comment of. That's probably where the remaining wisps of this area are, is up by where Blissey was. My memory is impeccable. I swear. I am not scatterbrained. Okay, so... Let's see. It was... like right around here? Yeah. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Hey, J6, welcome to the stream. Aw, shoot. There's no Blissies up here yet. I'll have to possibly even leave the zone to come back. But welcome to the stream, G6. How be things, how be things? I don't know why you're calling me a human, though. You know that I'm not. You know I am Dragon. And I apparently... The Thunderstones love me, I swear. That's another 2 freaking Thunderstones. Alright, let's go ahead and get this Wisp. Oh, Chansey. There are 3 Wisps left here. Oh, it's gonna annoy me if I don't find those. I'm seriously gonna become annoyed if I cannot find those freaking Wisps. Easily. And more Sky Tumblestone and Iron. Where? I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I've, like, examined most everywhere. Actually, did I explore those new islands at dark? I don't think I did. So let's go to those islands, I guess. And see if they have any wisps. I might have explored them, though. I honestly can't remember. My memories of last Friday are very far away. Yes, it's been a long time since Friday, so I cannot be expected to have remembered what I did. I don't know. I'm also tired. I know, excuses, but also probably better to be on land. Weird Ear is faster than Basculegion. Significantly faster, in fact. Did I, or did I not head up over there? That is the question. Let's not get caught on trees. Alpha Snore. Who, for some reason, has aggroed for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever had to deal with an aggro Alpha Snorlax until just now. This is the Apom Island. Nothing. This was Ramanos. That's right, that's right. Ramanos. Potato. I'm not seeing a Wisp. So that must mean that I've already gotten any, and of course we get another elemental stone. Water this time. I guess I must have already gotten, if there was any over here. Alpha Infernape and Apom. You got maybe on the other side of this little peninsula-esque area. I could definitely see them sneaky, hide a little bit of something over here, or not. I guess that was just wishful thinking on my end. I'll do one last circle around over here, see if I can't find any. Oh, we got some... We got a King's Flower up here, so... Maybe I can get up there? It's worth checking, at least. No, can't go any further. Of course. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Where have I not gotten a Wisp from? There's only 3, so... It's not like they're... I mean, they're pretty much going to be needles and haystacks, I guess, at this point. But that's beside the point. I don't know. I do know I need to get that Alpha Scyther, since that one guy wanted to have one of my Scythers. Bleh. Well, said he wanted to have one of my Scizors, but I don't have a Scizor, so that would be redundant. Experience candy. It gets foggy if I go that way. Check around this upper ring here, maybe? I don't think I've ever been up here before. And no such luck. Well, I guess that means that what we need to do here, since I'm not seeing any alphas, although, or that alphas, but wisp, but I haven't actually been up here before, now that I think of it. Fog. I mean, I've been up here, but, like, not that up there. Alpha Golbat. Okay, yeah. Don't got anything. Well, shoot. That's kind of annoying. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate that. I hate that you can fall down ledges and you don't, and they could be enough to just, I don't know, that seriously annoys me that I just lost stuff because Zahak told you to use Yubel. Yubel is an interesting archetype. Yubel is definitely a more interesting archetype to use. Can be a little bit finicky to get down right, but it does have its strong points. What do you think of the Yubel archetype? Also, I'm about to bully a bit of. Maybe, if it doesn't run. And it didn't. No, that was supposed to be strong style. Sorry, Bidoof. I used the wrong style of attack against you there. I apologize, Bidoof. My bad. That was supposed to pummel you into dust, not, you know, just lightly tap you, or quickly tap you out, I guess would be a better way to put it. So I'm sorry there, Bidoof. I meant to completely and utterly destroy you, not very lightly swat you. You don't know anything about it. Fair. Oh, you haven't found time to watch it. Okay. So, are you asking me what my thoughts of Yubel is as far as usage? And is that why you brought it up out of curiosity, or? Okay, so I'll admit I have never played the Yubel archetype, but I have played against the Yubel archetype. So the Yubel archetype revolves around Yubel and her 3 forms, for lack of a better word. Each form evolves off the base of Yubel. If memory serves, at the end of every turn, you have to be able to destroy one other monster you control, otherwise Yubel destroys itself. Yubel cannot be destroyed in battle with other monsters, and there's something else to that effect as well. If Yubel is destroyed by another card's card effect, you can and then summon the next form of Yubel all the way up to Yubel's 3rd form. I want to say any battle damage that you would take when this card is involved in battle is dealt to your opponent, if my memory serves. It's a very fun and somewhat gimmicky archetype, but it could be fun. Also, Alpha Geo. Yeah, it could be a fun one. I can definitely see that as a fun one. Yes, however, there are monsters that, I wouldn't say there are ways around it, but there are certain monsters that self-resurrect at the end of every turn. Or just ways to give yourself resources once again at the end of your turn, rather. Would probably be a bit of a better way to put it. Almost through the gravel stage with Meltrilus. I didn't realize that this was this. Swap those up there, yeah. We can have the Stardust be in the... Actually, Stardust can go there, and you will probably start storing because I don't know what you are. But that should be Machamp done. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 10. So that is Machamp's entry done. Now, Blissey, and then we can get a Metal Coat for Scizor. And that'll pretty much be the Obsidian Fieldlands deck's actually done. All that'll be left for to come back here for is the frickin' Spirits, which they are somewhere, these Wisps. They have to be, but I'm guessing I might actually legitimately need a Flying Mon to see them. Blissey, please have respawned after I died. No. So, I guess what that means is we leave the zone, return to the zone, with double Scyther. Yep, yeah, I caught a Pokemon. Yeah, I caught an Alpha Scyther. Aren't you proud of me, Professor? Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, most illuminating. Scyther, Machamp. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm so close to getting Blissey's done. I literally just need to feed it 2 more times, and Blissey is done. I'm also very close to rank up. But for now, let's go ahead, grab us some Metal Coat so I can get me a Scizor. And then, also, I'm pretty sure that one guy needed a Scyther. What was that cry? What else do I have, though? But outside of getting a possible deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters, how have things been? So that's good. Okay, I don't know if this guy just wants me to show... He might just want me to show it. Which might mean I caught the Alpha Scyther for no reason. I mean, there is always a reason, but it could have been for no reason at the same time. I'll have to find out here. This can just go there. So we can put Machamp away. Take out the not Alpha Scyther. Okay, he's got something. Hobo berry set, sure. Just give me the berries, because you're not going to restock anything else until I take them. Actually, you know, more berries is decent. And then we will sell to you these Sootfoot roots, as well as these Pokeballs and Heavy Balls. There we go. Yeah, the Yubel archetype can be pretty fun. Oh, did you... He planted some flowers by his Beautifly. Pokemon Nobles are seriously powerful in the Diamond Pearl clans. You'd think it's incredible they're even stronger than you think they are. He planted some flowers by Beautifree. Aw. Support for his buddy. Alright, so... Yep. I want to get items. Metal Coat. 1,000. Thank goodness it was not one of the 1,400 items. Thank you. Alright, so we'll take the non-Alpha Scyther first, just to see if he's going to want to take it. And then we'll evolve the Alpha Scyther into an Alpha Scizor, get Scizor's entry done, and then we continue. Alright, so... first, actually, Machamp can just go right there. And so Scyther is 72, so that'll be in the pasture. Okay, so take you with me, and we will see what we need to do, if anything. Hopefully he takes this Scyther, and we can then evolve the Alpha. Simple, simple. One of the outbreaks. Combee outbreak. You know what? I'll check it for a possible shiny Combee. Knowing my luck, I'll get a shiny male Combee, because that's my luck. But I'll give it a check. You know, I'm not gonna shiny hunt this, after all. Where is it exactly? And we're starting to get satchels now. I do need to replenish, so we'll hit the satchels up along the way. Keeping our ears open as well. Oh, and by the way, J6, just to potentially make you not have to worry about staying up super late, I'm not going to end up doing a midnight stream for Elden Ring. Oh, there's my satchel. There's the satchel, rather. But I will be doing a day of stream for Elden Ring. Pretty much immediately after I get off work, I'm going to be picking it up and then jumping on to stream because I really do want to get the Elden of Rings started. And then I won't be streaming on Saturday, though. Yeah, I honestly could not justify taking another day off so soon. And there is God again. Look at him in fear. But yeah, I also will not be doing a Saturday stream either. This time, not because I don't want to, because I do want to, but I have a wake and possibly a funeral to go to. Another one of my high school classmates passed away, just not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and, you know, yeah. It's also not helping with my whole sleep thing, you know, just because that's the second high school classmate to pass within a matter of months, and I will admit, I went to a private Catholic high school, so I got to know everybody that was in my class pretty decently, I'd like to think, and just, you know, knowing somebody at a personal level, at the same age as you, having passed, it just really makes you question your own mortality a bit, and I have a bad habit of getting caught up in those kinds of thoughts as well, so it's just been dwelling on my mind a fair bit, and just a couple of sleepless nights over it, you know? But yeah, so I'm going to be spending Saturday showing my respect to him by going to his wake, possibly his funeral. I haven't decided on that just yet, if I'll go for the full service or what. Oh, Quillfish is here. I didn't realize. Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to do the whole kit and caboodle just yet, but I will at the very least go to the wake, and I probably will not be in much of a mood to really stream that same day. Alpha Shellos. Guess you must have brought that Pokemon with a scythe on each of its arms. Go on, please, show it to me. Look at those keen blades, they'll make short work of this. You see those Ramanas roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself. Having this, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. All the roses, dude? They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramanas roses. So I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right for my darling dear. Dude, you don't... If you take all the roses, then they're not going to be Ramanas roses anymore. You're taking it too far, dude. What? Seriously? Why is it that a teenager needs to smack some common sense into you? So she just meant to plant some? Well, that was a severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Yes, because that is the smart thing to do. Okay, he did not want the Scyther permanently. Okay. So this will be the quickest route here. But I mean, how have things been for you, by the way, J6? Depressing thoughts from me aside, or not really, maybe depressing. Deep thoughts. That's a better way to put it. Deep thoughts from me aside, how have things been on your end? Yeah, release this Scyther. And then take out this one. It's Hisui and Quillfish. If I go to it, yep. Hisui and Quillfish. It is Dark Poison, and it does have an evolution. So I will be working out that eventually. I do have a little bit of lead up to... Actually, I might not. I did just see it swimming about around here, so there is the chance that I kind of just skipped over it in the Obsidian VOD Lands decks. Actually, no, I'm at 81. No, I am at 81 now, so... let me check. So, of the 81 Pokemon I've seen in the Hisui and Field Lands decks, the only one I haven't captured is Glaceon. Actually, of the 80 I've seen, the only one I haven't captured is Glaceon and Scizor and Togekiss. Okay, so even though if I go to the coastlands, I didn't mean to do all that. Where was Quillfish? So yeah, okay, so it does have the Ramanas Island listed as a thing, but yeah, it does evolve. I'm guessing I have to use Barbarage Strong Style a few times to get it done, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of an ask. I am almost done with the Fieldlands decks, though, so that is exciting. And in fact, I'm about to make another step towards progress. Scizor. Alright. So he caught Scizor, technically speaking. So Scizor, let's see. That was 2 points alone from Scizor. There are apparently wild Scizors, it looks like, so I won't need to Metal Coat again. X-Scissor Agile would get me the remaining points. Nice chair. What do you mean, nice chair? I'm confuzzled by you saying nice chair just kind of randomly there. We'll put Bullet Punch in instead of Giga Impact. That's not my chair. That is the ceiling above me. You can hear creaking. Okay, so I just need 8 points. So 3 X-Scissors and 2 Agile style moves will be enough to get me a fully completed Scizor Dex. And then it's just Togetic, or Togekiss rather, which I need to find a shiny stone for. So I really should honestly be cracking open as many rocks as possible. Also, how big is this boy? Holy! That's intimidating. All the alpha Pokemon are complete and utter units. It is ridiculous sometimes. That Scizor is a beast. Whee! That was a weird camera. Alright. Let's go ahead and complete the Blissey entry next. Because Skyrim does belong to the Nords, after all. We got a lot of Hoppo Berries recently. And we'll just feed this Blissey 5. Because it won't hurt. So that is Blissey's Dex completed. At the basic level, at the very least. And then I'm going to be crazy, and I'm going to try and get some of Scizor's stuff done on this Blissey. 20 level difference. I feel confident. Agile Bullet. Actually, no. Agile Sword Stance. Unaware isn't too stunned to move. Then we will X Scissor 1. Not bad, not bad. Still too stunned to move. X Scissor 2. It will Agile Style heal itself. Okay, we'll get Scissor's Dex entry thing done here. It's boosting, it's healing. Agile Swords Dance again, just to be safe. Water Pulse is its offensive move. Ow! Pain. It heals once again. This is gonna not turn out too well for Scizor, I fear. Unless it keeps soft boiling itself, in which case it might. No longer boosted. I was gonna say it should Calm Mind, but nope, it's gonna Water Pulse. Good night, Scizor. But your Dex entry is done at this point, so yeah. Viltrillis. Finish this with a Victory Dance into Drain Punch. Agile Drain Punch at that. Easy. Good night, Blissey. And I ticked off the Machops by attacking Blissey. Sorry. Not really sorry, but I have to at least say I'm sorry. Do I even need to bother reviving Scizor? No, I've got exactly enough for Scizor. I have exactly enough for Blissey. So yeah, the Obsidian Fieldlands Dex has basic completion on everything except for Glaceon, who I don't have access to. Unless, you know, lucky Distortion encounter. Which was most of my evolutions, to be honest. So yeah, Glaceon's done. Blissey is done. Or Togekiss and Glaceon are the only two in the Fieldlands remaining. So that brings us to the Mirelands for the next Dex to be completed. Which I'm slowly working on Glade. I need to get Close Combat unlocked. And then Yanmega. So we'll take out Yanmega next, I believe, is the way to take the matter. I did see that Glade had done something with regards to moves, so let's see here. Did you learn Close Combat at long last? No. You have not yet learned Close Combat, Glade. Tarnation, man. I'm under attack by Machops. Oh, I do need to, can't forget that there was, in fact, an outbreak here that I want to make sure I take care of. And we get another Thunderstone. I feel like this zone here will have nearly, like, maybe it has a higher rate to drop stones, perhaps? I'm wondering if that might be the case. Happini. And then I did note this tree shaking. I'm going to see if there's anything unique in this tree. Nope. Just Burmy. Psycho cut it. Pop the neck real nice. I guess I do need to beat them, so it won't hurt to beat them. Alright. And more Chanseys. Chanseys which flee. And jump down. Jump down. Jump, 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 jump down. Alright, so we'll get the pack first. Then we hit the Combee outbreak. And then I'm pretty sure we'll be done with this zone for the time being. I'll check my tasks as well to be sure of that, though. Okay. Next was the Combi outbreak. It was just up here. Trying to avoid the frickin' ravenous Golbats. Oh, it's by where the Scythers spawns. Okay. Lopunny are not aggressive. Sort of circle around a bit here. Okay, can I not... Do I have to be completely hidden for these things? I think I need to be completely hidden. Doesn't hurt to catch him after all. It's Dex completion after all. And money. So it's got multi-purpose. No shiny, though, it looks like, which, you know, happens. Didn't come into this looking for a shiny, it just would have been nice. Outbreak isn't cleared yet, likely because of... Wow, I whiffed that hard. But yeah, these two definitely flew a fair bit away. From their start. Gonna have to replenish my jet ball supply here. Are you kidding me? It was not even facing me. Oh, there was another that would spawn. Yeah, no hidey spots. Oh, I guess these counted as hidey spots. I'm brilliant. And the outbreak's done. Okay. We'll return to camp, release the Combi. We'll have to purchase some more of the Sky Tumblestone and the like. So, multi-release. These are almost all male Combi as well. So yeah, if I had gotten a shiny, odds are it would have been a male. Nice. Oh, that's there. And that's the last of them. Release the Combi. And then store the Scizor. Let's see, where did Scizor go? Scizor was there. Alright, we got Gallade. Then it was... Yanmega. That's right. Yanmega. Yep, they have something for me. Grit Dust and some gravel. Some gravel's nice. That. Nope. That. I have no need for any gravel at the moment, so I'll just move that there, and yeah, that looks good. We'll go ahead and turn in what we got, satchel-wise. Get a large candy and a full heal. Oh, they're going here automatically, that's right. Heals any status condition that can stay in there to be sold. Okay. So, Glade was getting close combat. That's a level up thing. Yanmega, meanwhile, Ancient Power, Bug Buzz. I've got 3 points already. Do you know the Bug Buzz, Yan? The Bug Buzz, Yan? The Bug Buzz, Yan? Do you know the Bug Buzz, Yan? Mega. Yes, you do. Yeah, and you've already mastered it as well. So, I simply need 7 points. If I do 3 strong style Bug Buzz and 1 Ancient Power, that'll literally be enough. Okay. We can knock that out here and now. Just stick in this, might as well stick in this zone just to see if I can't trigger a distortion. You know, get it done and over with. This Alpha Mega actually isn't as much of a unit as I feared it would be. Or hoped it would be, rather, but it's still something. That's, though, you call that a Bug Buzz attack. That looks more like Bug Obliteration, or Bug Roar. I actually like that better. Bug Roar. So, it's 1 strong Bug Buzz. 2 strong Bug Buzz. This Drifloon has no idea what it's getting into. 3 strong Bug Buzz. I also do need to look at the unknown eventually. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. We just need 1 more point, which is just going to be from a basic Ancient Power. And then Yanmega is done, and we can move on to the next one. And the next one. And the next one. And the next one. And the next one. Forever and ever and ever. And I've aggroed too. That's fine, they're not going to do anything to me. That's a Van. I'll go ahead and just Ancient Power them both at this point. And 2. And that is Yanmega done and dusted. As well as a little bit more Drifloon. So after Yanmega was Hippopotas, which I could just evolve Hippopotas. If I evolved Hippopotas, that would satisfy the Hippopotas entry. Beyond that is also just feeding a Hippopotas once. But I'll need to evolve it anyways. How does when does Hippopotas evolve? Hippopotas evolves at level 34. That's not that bad, actually. So level 34 evolution, we could probably manage that fairly quick. If we evolve a female one, we get the... dark coloration. Yeah, I like the sounds of this. For now, let's store Yanmega. Yeah. You really want me to go to the next zone so I can get your general store items, dude. Okay, so one of these is female. This one, it is a little bit further off than I thought, but that's fine still. So with that in mind, let's go to the various requests here, see what we got. I didn't even realize today was a hunting quest day on FGO. And it's for bones. I have 3 hours. Okay, so what else do we have? Eerie Apparitions. Eevee's Evolutions. We'll go ahead and do that one next. Yeah, we got a lot that we can do right now, actually. So, the Construction Core. We need to return to Jubilife Village. Yes, I will report my findings to you, Leventon. Lots of combies captured. Now give me that money. 3 grand? I'll take that money. Money is money. And some more entries done. Or filled out further. A curiosity. Yeah, we could have... Driftling's actually not that bad. Burmy, as well, is doing pretty good. Entry-wise. Insofar as completion... Oh, we hit rank 9. Okay. I'll gladly do rank 9 as well. Might give me some more missions, which will just be more stuff to do, but I digress. I will not complain about more stuff to do, after all. So I guess let's talk with Silene first. And then I'll go ahead and continue along this line of movement. I don't know. My brain again. I sleepy. I tired. I'm gonna have to change what I'm using as my... for my farming squad for this. Yep. Here's my Pokedex. Read it and weep, Silene. Seems you've earned yourself a star. 9th star. Ding. Sparkle, sparkle. 9th star. Survey reports will be more generous rewards. 10 rare candies. 20 grit pebbles. No new recipes, but grit pebbles. That's very useful, Silene. Not going to be able to do more than Cthulhu and Velvet a little bit here, but still, that was a very, very generous reward. For rank 9. And then we'll go attack. And spec defense. There we go. Not going to bother with the rare candies, as those are a more valuable commodity. Alright. We'll store the rare candies now, you know, free up some space here. And then we go talk to a construction corps member and see what it is they want from us. Let's not run into walls. Oh, construction corps, construction corps. What do you wish to know about EVs in the construction corps? I don't know. Oh, you wanted to decide on what you wanted to evolve your Eevee into, wasn't it? Oh, stars above, where's he gone? Sorry, Corp Kid, listen. Remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please, help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. I'm guessing with all this affection, it's going to evolve into a Sylveon, mayhaps. But this is going to be sort of a find a needle in a haystack mission, I can already tell. But those are fine missions. Those are pretty fun sometimes. Oftentimes. Bedtimes. Oh, Eevee. Eevee. Where are you? Eevee. Oh, Eevee. Where are you, Eevee? Come out and play. Watch, I have to actually talk to him some more to get a hint or something. In fact, it would not surprise me if that were the case here. I'm just sort of wandering around here with no... like, when I don't need to just yet. I mean, he said the people here doted on Eevee, so maybe, you know. Yeah, I don't have your things here yet, dude. Yeah, you want the crunchy salts. I don't use lures to catch the Pokemon. I use raw skill. It's all in the wrist, you know? All in the wrist. I'm gonna go and talk to him again, see if I have to actually proceed with some dialect to get anywhere. Because it honestly would not surprise me if I accidentally skipped a step. Because I be a forgetful boy. Quite often. Okay, J6. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Oof. Do I have to talk to you more? No. Okay, so somewhere at the Galaxy Hall. Wait, where are you gonna lurk? Wait, what? What? How? I'm confused. How are you gonna bring me a souvenir from your lurking? Question mark. Question mark. Wait. I need an explanation here. How are you gonna get me a souvenir if you're just lurking about? Do I have to actually talk to the people here, I wonder? No thing for you. Umbreon! Oh, you evolved into an Umbreon, didn't you, Eevee? Bray? Eevee? Oh, I guess not my mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. But something about this reminds me of a good little Eevee. No, it must be my imagination. Bree. What's that? Hungry, are we? Server Core Kid, would you make me a Jubilife muffin? I can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did. Maybe I'll understand this snagging feel like it when I look at it. Oh, I actually have to craft these things? Gosh. How many... How should I... prep? How many should I prep? Oh. You're not going to explain? That's just cruel and unusual punishment to not explain what you mean. I mean, maybe not cruel and unusual, but it's a little cruel. Jubilife muffin. How many can I make? I can make 3. Actually, I can make 4 because those other ones are in my one place. So yeah, I'll just make 4. Knowing my luck, we're probably gonna be seeing the whole smorgasbord. That's probably not the right word to describe evolutions, actually. But is it? I mean, a smorgasbord doesn't necessarily need to be a bunch of stuff you would eat. I think. Maybe. Blee. Would you mind parting with Jubilife Muffin? Sure thing, dude. Hi there. We're just feeding your Pokemon. Don't worry about us. We're just earning its loyalty for ourselves. Look at it, Chow down. It's really spitting the image of Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? Eevee, it is you. I missed you, little rascal. Okay, that... Never thought you'd evolve on your own, though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve without any stones at all. Suppose I haven't much of use for these evolution stones to set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them, lad. Which would you like? A shiny stone! I don't know. Give me... give me a water stone, I guess. I really have no need for any of these stones, if I'm being completely honest. Because I keep freaking finding them. Well, that's that done. I made a lot of those Jubilife muffins for nothing. But, okay. So, Octillery Dex completion is a thing. You want me to do something with that. Oh, I can report to Zeke as well here. I forgot that I found his sister or whatever. Whoever they are. Wanda made it back home safe again. I really can't thank you enough. I knew I wasn't wrong about asking you again. You're still as good as everyone says you are. And the Ursaluna is amazing too. Not many can trek descent even across rivers and seas. If I could ever learn to live with a Pokemon myself, a Pokemon like Ursaluna would sure be nice to have. Yeah, Pokemon that's great at finding things. But can you find out why... I mean, I don't know if they're siblings or what. If they're siblings, then I don't want to make an incorrect assumption, but... If they're not siblings, then I could make an incorrect assumption, but... Confuzzle, confuzzle, confuzzle. Okay, I'm selling these Jubilife muffins because I literally will never use them. Yeah. Here, I've got some Jubilife muffins and a star piece for 5 grand. Good gracious, I am rolling in the cash. Maybe I should purchase some more bag space. Do I need... I could... You could always use a little bit more bag space. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna purchase some more bag space, and then we'll continue with questing. I keep forgetting to switch my seat with my Mystic code as well. I am so thoughtful. My brain, it is just I shouldn't say just exploding, but brain is just filled with brain power and initiative. Yes, $18,000 for another bag space upgrade, sure. I really am kind of curious as to how much of a fortune this guy is fleecing me for. Because he's gotta be fleecing me at this point. 23 grand for one more bag space. Good gracious. $26,000? Oh, this guy is like a master swindler. Yet I keep buying into him. You know, I guess that's what makes him a master swindler. Hey, Draconic. Welcome to the stream. Happy things. Oh, I need one more space. Ugh. How much more this time? 32,000? 30 grand. 30 grand. Yes. 30,000 Poke Dollars for one more inventory space. It started off nice and cheap, like 100 for one more space. Oh, that's reasonable. But now it's up to 30 grand, and it's just gonna keep going higher and higher and higher and higher. It's like he lives to make money off of fools like me. Which, you know, maybe I shouldn't be paying him this money, but it's the principle of the matter. Not really, but I'm just going with it. But how be things, Draconic? How be things? Can I multi-click? No, I cannot multi-click, darn. There we go. Now you have plenty of extra inventory space at the very least. Alright, so what were the missions? Person wanted to figure out different tastes of Combi honey. That was Artillery page. That was Mischievous, which I can't catch yet. That is Next Zone, which I can't catch yet. Completed decks for Ghastly and the Seas Legend. Solve the mystery of the Seas Legend. Saturday next week. Can you please tell me? Can you tell me the actual day? I'm not running at 100% brain power at the moment. Oh, Parasect Man. Listen, I've been gathering Combi honey for work, and I'm starting to think that their honey's varies between keeps of Combi. I'd like to look into differences. More of that mean collecting honey from Combi hives in all sorts of areas. That'd be a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you can bring me Combi from 3 different areas. From the... Oh, good gracious. I am on a fetch quest now. I don't remember the song. So, Combis. Oh, boy. I probably had a Combi from the Grueling Grove as well. March the 5th. As far as I'm aware, I'm free. I guess it depends on when March the 5th. Why can't I access that there? Like, are we talking afternoon, morning, evening? Where's the Grueling Grove? Grueling Grove is in the first zone. Bones. I'm getting so many bones. By the way, Draconic, I didn't realize hunting quests were today. And now I'm gathering the bones, them bones, them bones, them bones. Go to the Grueling Grove. Oh, it looks like a satchel. I remember there being one around this area. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I should be free. Afternoon to late morning. Yeah, I should be free around then. Why? What's up? What be up that you need to know my freedom for? Actually, wait, I'm in America. I'm always free. I don't know if that was a good joke or what, but again, I'm tired. Okay, so I need a combi from around here. Well, that was easy to find. Pin that. A Jackbox birthday stream. Jackbox. Can you please remind me what Jackbox is, out of curiosity? Because I honestly am blanking out at the moment. As to what Jackbox is. I'm, honest to goodness, blanking out. Something bigger for the 7th. That'd be a Monday. Ears are peeled for any shiny noises. Oh, there we go. Easy satchel. So we got that. So let's go back to the field land, or go back to Jubilife. Show this man the combi from this zone. Sure. How much money are you gonna give me for capturing a single combi? I'm curious. 200 bucks. That does not recoup the cost of the ball I used to capture it, but... And... Oh, I forgot I had done that. Wow, I'm actually very close to having Eevees. Not very close, actually. I still need to catch... I need to catch 15 without... Wait, May... Oh, May the... I thought you said March the 7th. Good gracious. March the 7th. Oh. Oh. Actually... I can't guarantee that I'm gonna be free that Saturday, because Friday the 4th of March is my mom's birthday, so I don't know if we're gonna be doing stuff on the 4th or on the 5th. And actually, it kind of depends on when Easter starts. Easter 2022. So when is... Oh, yeah, I don't... So yeah, so my mom's birthday is on the 4th. Okay. Now my memory is starting to steer on what Jackbox is, but yeah. So my mom's birthday is on the 4th, but that's a Friday, and that means but it's also the first Friday of Lent, and we don't eat meat on Fridays during Lent, so we might be doing stuff Saturday. I can let you know for certain what that situation is as it comes closer to happen, but put me down as a tentative maybe. Taste of the honey from the grueling grove. It's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from the other years. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on to 2 more places to check. Next Combi is on Apalm Hill. Apalm Hill, I want to say, is in the coastlands. Yes, indeed. And it's actually fairly close to a satchel, so we'll be able to clear that nicely. Wrap it up in a nice, neat little bow. But, what was that you said about your computer? Replacement PC. Right. I can't remember. What exactly happened to your old PC? I'm pretty sure you posted something about it on Discord, but my memory is like a wet sieve. My memory is like a sieve right now, where stuff is just sort of filtering out at a very steady rate. Is that the best description I could come up with? Possibly. Hey, Wobbuffet, welcome to the stream. Happy things. Yes. No new point rewards. Honestly, okay, Wobbuffet, in all seriousness, I have not been in a mood to really try and come up with stuff like that. I did just find out recently that another one of my, I mean, I can't say for no reason, but I am a little bit in a more poor mood. I found out another one of my high school classmates passed just a couple weeks, like not that long ago, a couple weekends ago. And it's been, having me question my own mortality, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's been something, for lack of better terms. I went to a private high school, so my graduating class was like 70 some odd people. So it's like, I knew the guy fairly decently. Not as close as some of the other people, but I knew him fairly well, and it's just, those kinds of things make you really think. And I have a very, very bad habit of overthinking. I honestly have no idea. It was a sudden passing. And, yeah. Honestly, no clue. But it's just been having me, get wrapped up in my own headspace for the past little while. And, I mean, I'm working through it at my own pace, but just haven't had as much creative juices flowing as normally do, Let's feed Eevee here, because Eevee is precious and should be fed. But, why are you questioning your luck out of curiosity, Wobbuffet? What did you do? Or what almost happened, rather, I guess would be the better way to phrase it. Since you said you had something happen that had you almost questioning your luck. Come on, Eevee. Come on. Almost got into a car accident with a truck. Good gracious. Are you okay, man? Like, something you do need to remember is, it's not always luck with those sorts of things. It's oftentimes the other people that are the bad drivers. Like, it's not always going to be a cut and clean case of just bad luck. It can oftentimes be a case of the other person is a terrible, terrible driver. Another EV captured for the decks. Just getting that EV decks filled. You don't even know what you're doing tomorrow? Thought you were streaming Master Duel. How are you doing with Master Duel, out of curiosity? Both of you, actually. I know, Zahak, that J6 told me that you told him to get into the Ubel deck attempt. It was raining, dark, and he was blinking. I thought it was a car, so he could pass by, but it was like 10 centimeters away from your car. Okay, so he was like literally on your tail. He was riding your rim, or your bumper, essentially. He was bumper to bumper driving when they should not have. And you slowed down to allow them to pass, not knowing that they were quite literally right there. Is that the gist of it, pretty much? Return to the village. He was on your... Okay. Yeah, I mean, hazardous weather conditions... Those are never fun. Like, I kid you not, I hate driving when it's terrible weather outside. I'm, like, super freaking tense. I'm all focus on the road. Muscles are sort of locked and raring to go, and it's just a very tense and not nice time to be driving, I feel. Doing good. You have your DDDs, Sacred Beast, and your Dark Lords. Nice. Very, very nice. Master Duel does run under OCG format, correct? I vaguely recall hearing about that. He has not had the chance to look into it yet. He asked for my opinion. And I gave him my opinion on the Ubel. At least based on what I could remember of the Ubel archetype. Which honestly isn't as much as I would like to say, but more than I'd forgotten. I remembered more about it than I forgot. Just a nice little simple bits, honey. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tastes different from the Grueling Grove, honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, last one, Ramanas Island. You could have told me all of these at the start, dude. And then I could have just made it bam, bam, bam. But no, you have to be all secretive. Ooh, I'm gonna give it to you one at a time. Yeah, and fight with your dad, but you made up. I mean, fighting with your parent is, unfortunately, a fairly common thing. I have arguments / fights, I guess one could say, with my parents all the time. On a variety of topics, but, you know, making up in the end is what really counts. It is, so long as you make up in the end, then things should turn out relatively fine. Yeah, it is good to hear that you two made up. But, I pretty much just gave, like, a bit of a... I guess, clinical analysis of what I remember of the, deck itself. Which, honestly, isn't that much. It's an interesting archetype, for sure. I do recall I was curious about playing it a long time ago, but then, you know, I kind of got into other... I guess my archetype of decks generally tends to... I tend to lean more towards, not insane combos, but, like, good combos that can do interesting things. I guess, is my general direction that I like to take my decks. Like, Teller Knights is a nice combo deck that can go with a lot of interesting plays. I'm able to, if I can get 5 on the field, I can get out Rongo at 5 materials, which is always nice. Though Rongo was banned in TCG, so I haven't done that in a while. Take Two yesterday was joking one of the big streamers Discord about if I win I dual marry or mod. As a joke, she was joking the whole stream. Then her friend wanted to make a new deck, and I suggested Unchained. She started doing to show that the deck is good. And today, here's the rest of the whole game and stream crash, and dude just started insulting me. He just left the stream. Wow. Yeah. People can be incredibly salty. And it can be quite annoying. Hi, Graveler. Please do not KO Hippopotas here. Hippopotas Mud Bomb. Wow, that actually did pretty damn well. Could have beaten him if your game didn't crash. Oh, I believe you. I'm trying to think. So, forgive me, but my brain is trying to remember what exactly the Unchained archetype is. Gosh, Actually, is Unchained a more recent archetype would be a better way to start my line of questioning. Is Unchained a newer archetype or an older archetype? Because I'm honestly drawing a bit of a blank here as to what the Unchained archetype is. Yeah, bullying is never cool. Honestly, that is one of the few things that will get you timed out in my chat, is if you, like, bully somebody with malicious intent. Like, if it's all in good fun, and we're all sort of joking around at the time, then, you know, I'm not going to be as harsh on it. I'll still, you know, make sure you don't push any boundaries, but, like, if you're maliciously intentioned bullying, then no way, no how, get muted. Thing is, it's okay, I made the joke first, so the Mary thing is fine with you. Okay. But then somebody else took it to a level that you weren't happy with, essentially what it is. Destroys my monsters to summon stronger ones, then you don't know if it's a recent one or not. Oh. Yeah, that is definitely taking things a step too far. I mean, if they were getting their butt rinsed by you, then very clearly they probably said it out of the pure salt that they were feeling. And trust me, I'm sure you guys know just as well as I do, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, we can get pretty salty at various things, so, you know, it could have been the salt flowing through the veins at the time that caused them to set them off, but even still, that is not excusable, honestly. At least some form of apology, I do hope that you do get, well, the fat. I do hope that you get some form of apology from them for pretty much just, you know, the mainstream was joking with you. Okay. I mean, if the main... Yeah. If it's just some rando, then, you know, they were salty, probably. They took out their anger and aggression on you, and you just weren't having you were just having a not that great day, so, I mean, it's fully understandable why you got angry. Fully understandable, man. Just, show them up by completely and utterly destroying them in a duel. Because that's how you get revenge with Yu-Gi-Oh! That is how you get the revenge on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Side of things. You make them feel you make them burn. You hurt them. You hit them where it hurts. In fact, I don't know exactly the OCG legality of it, but if you face them again, try to get the Trickstar lockdown in, because that is always a satisfying thing. The Trickstar lockdown. Have myself a sample of its honey. Toxic zoo players. Oh man, the zoo format was so toxic. Good gracious, zoo format was so freaking toxic, man. This is the type of honey that just makes me stirred about in a cup of tea. Must be something different about the flowers. So coming in different areas make differently flavored honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Just think of how many different clusters of Komi there are on the Obsidian Field Lands alone. I'm getting the urge to collect more honey. Thanks for helping me with my suspicions. Have some of my hand-selected dazzling honey. I mean, if you feel up to it, man, go ahead. But if you feel like it's just going to make you salty, then, you know, no need to extrapolate further. I'm pretty sure I got the general gist of it. Alright, Jaconic, it was nice chatting with you, man. It was nice chatting with you. I hope to see you in Wednesday's stream. And I don't know what your thoughts about Elden Ring are, but I will be doing Elden Ring stream on Friday, though not at midnight. I can't really take off of work on Friday, and, yeah. Hate it for keeping DDD from shining. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. DDD is definitely an annoying deck to duel up against, you know. They were more fun to duel up against than others. Granted, I can't really say much about playing more toxic-esque decks, because again, I played Trickstar Burn and Trickstar Lockdown, so I really don't have a leg to stand on from those respects. But, yeah. What do you got for me? Some dust and gravel. You stream on Fridays? I mean, I'm gonna do Friday and Sunday at the very least, Elden Ring. As well as pretty much it's gonna be a regular stream coming up here, so yeah, it's gonna be FGO, Elden Ring, Legends Arceus, until Legends Arceus is done, and then, or until I get the Nuzlocke. Actually, I am almost ready to do the Elite Four with the Nuzlocke, so that might be like next week or so. Yeah, that is closing. I am closing in on getting all EV training done soon here, so that's coming up soon. So, Ghastly, Salt, Mischievous, Octillery, and then the Seas Legend. That sounds so familiar. I don't know why the Seas Legend sounds familiar, but it does. I'd argue against that. I would certainly argue against DDD being the most fun deck to play, or the best deck to play. You know, I'd argue against it, but I'm pretty sure we would be arguing ad infinitum, you know, so. So I don't have any map markers here. I really don't know where it wants me to go. The quest is called The Seas Legend. It sounds familiar as heck. I just can't. Why does it sound so familiar, though, is the question. It's like something's just tickling my brain, but I can't place my finger on it. It's like an annoying little itch that I can't seem to scratch. I don't know. It's gonna annoy me until I get this quest done as well. I mean, maybe there might have been an interactable back in Jubilife. Yeah, that's probably a good place to start, is to check to see if Jubilife has any interactables that I haven't, I guess, interacted with. So check Jubilife for interactables, and then there should be a satchel around here somewhere. Wild per ugly. Oh, satchel. Oh, satchel. There is the satchel. Yeah, I think I need to check around Jubilife. Probably... Okay, so... Most likely it is going to be somewhere in the Galaxy HQ. There's probably an interactable bookshelf that I interacted with at the beginning, and then I just sort of forgot. Oh, I was saying, did I catch a Combi? No, that's just the task done. Alright, so I guess check the Galaxy building for any interactable bookshelves and the like. Also, Andy, Wobbuffet, man, you gotta stop losing your satchels, dude. Like, every time I get satchels available, yours is one of them, man. You gotta keep a tighter grip on your satchels. Okay, so let's look here. Bookshelves. Oshawott. That's probably meant to be Cyndaquils. Hard to guess what this does, but it certainly looks impressive. Ratings on Pokemon. Species being researched. Special kind of details, life and methods of Hisui and Pokemon. Nothing relevant. There's nothing in the professor's lab. Abra. Read some of the survey core notes. Still just blah, blah, blah. No. This place seems more stacked with people. I'm trying to think. Where have I heard that before? Agricultural core loot notes. No. I guess check the commander's office. If you can't find anything up there, then I'm pretty much going to be at a loss. Yeah. Oh. I didn't realize that this was up here. Well, there's an unknown. Very auspiciously placed. Do I want to capture it now? I think I've got it. Otherwise, I'm just going to forget about it if I don't. Yeah, if I don't catch this unknown here, I'm just going to completely forget about it. I am curious, though. Like, what was the hints? This is obviously the W. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. The left eye atop the... Something I... Village. Village? Village. Okay. Drew on 20-30 cards I have in that deck and told them sorry for my internet. It's bad. And makes sure said it's okay. Leaves me time to shoot your cards. And I said I want to use his monsters to link someone. He was mad, so he said he wants to beat me so bad. So now when I crash, he told me you suck a few other things. Okay. Unknown! Unknown. Unknown. Interesting. Out of curiosity, though, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't started playing the Yu-Gi-Oh game yet because I am quite lazy, but, is there not a, like, method to share your decks with others? Was that not the whole first thing? The I type 20 to 30 cards. You deck until you start internet's bad. Yeah. I read that. But, correct me if I'm wrong, because I honestly haven't played yet, but is there not a method to share your decks with others, or am I wrong on that? There isn't. I could have sworn there was. Also, I did not mean to exit. I want to move the unknown. 1, 2, 3, 26 letters in the alphabet. And I have, what, 30 spaces here? W is, so Z is 26. Z, Y, X, W, so 26, 25, 24, 23. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 23. That is the unknown's spot. Okay. Oh. Oh man, I bent my head back at just the right angle, and now... Oh, that was... Oh, it must have not posted the first part then, Wobba Fett. Yeah, I don't think it posted the first one, if that other thing was the second. I think I've just got to go to the Coronet Highlands at this point. Because I'm stuck on Hippopotas's level. Actually, I should have checked to see if there was any mons I was missing catching-wise. I don't think there is, though. I can check, though. It might have not sent if it was too long, perhaps? There we go, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect to find all sorts of rock and ground-type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in the space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence in the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, so, I actually need to check something, Levented, so pardon me for a minute. Have I caught all the Pokemon in this zone yet? Or am I still working on some? Powdon, Stuntank, but that's just going to have a little Stunky. Ursaluna involves that. Goodra, Steelix, Rhyhorn, Rhyhorn, Rhyperior, Yeah, so it's looked like it. Send it to me over Discord. I will be able to check it on Discord. I just need to use my phone. Okay, Coronet Highlands, so... What are we looking at area-wise? Holy cow! This place has got so many friggin' areas! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's like 20 plus areas here! Good gracious! This place is huge! Hello. Bruma. I'm fine. I don't need to be riding Ursaluna right now. Although maybe that was a hint. Such a Pokemon who could have been made long ago. Luxio and Parasect. Paris. Dig. Moonstone! Not needed. Okay, so we got Paris, we have Yanma. Acorns, Yanmega. And water. So that's all that is up here. I should honestly be exploring this at night. for the possibility of wisps. And in fact, I'm going to sleep till night so I can do just that. Because it is better to try and find as many wisps as I can right now than to stumble into them and have to search them out later. And of course it's raining now. Granted, that could mean reduced spawns of certain mons, but I'll deal with the consequences of that. Okay, loading up Discord now. By the way, out of curiosity, I saw that you had sent me a message saying that you needed my help with something, and then you quickly changed it to say never mind. What was that all about, out of curiosity? Okay, so let's see here. Just crouch in this grass. Asked me if I wanted to join in. He said yes. Main streamer is a VTuber, role model currently, and she plays my model and keep early for him. And I said, all the models here. I like the smile. He read that, and the main streamer jokingly said he wanted to marry my mod. And me one said, what a weirdo. Asked her what deck he said should build. He said Unchained. Main streamer said, yeah, that's a good deck, and asked me, do I want to show him the deck? He said yes. Typed the cards deck. Told him sorry for my internet is bad. And the main streamer said it's okay. Leaves time to read your cards. When I used his monsters to link summon, he was so mad, and he said he wants to beat me so bad now, and when I crashed, he told me I suck and a few other things. This took 10 minutes, right? Because he had to open and close the game a few times. Okay. So it was the other person that you were beating that got mad that you used their monsters to link summon. Is that something Unchained does, is link summon with your opponent's monsters? Is that something that Unchained does, is link your opponent's monsters away to do wombo combos or something? Go away, Luxio. I don't want to deal with you and your kind right now. That is actually kind of interesting. Linking your opponent's monsters away. I'm going to be chased down by a pair of Luxios unless I deal with them. Will have no effect on Hippopotas. Will have no effect on Hippopotas. Alright, girl. Go ahead and mud bomb them to doom. You need levels after all, so what better way than to fight a couple of overeager Luxios? Well, that is actually an interesting sounding deck, then. Potentially very salt-inducing, though, I will admit. I will admit that I link with the opponent's monster so their strong monster is so he destroys half the field. Okay. Yeah, I will admit that those kinds of decks do kind of annoy me to go up against, because it's like you put so many resources into getting your big monster, and then your opponent just says, no, you have this now, or I have this now. You know, a la super polymerization and the like. But it does sound like an interesting deck. It must be a more recent one, because I cannot recall any Link decks that have that kind of, I guess mechanic is the best way to really put it, of linking your opponent's monsters. Yeah, I can't really think of any, I don't recall any Link decks that do that. So that must be a more recent one. So, out of curiosity, can you tell me the name of the boss monster? But I felt that I nicely wanted to show him a deck that I'm most proud of and wasted some time to write him stuff, and then they scorn you. Yeah, that was definitely unnecessary of them to do. That was quite rude of them to do, in fact, yes. Good job, Hippopotas. Vendread, I think you mean? I vaguely recall it being Vendreads. They're like a vampire deck almost, maybe? Possibly? I honestly don't remember. It's been a while. I really do need to get into that Yu-Gi-Oh game, because I'm missing it. I am missing the Yu-Gi-Oh plays, I will freely admit. Unchained Abomination. Alright, I'll check that out next time I get into a fight or something. Or I can just start looking it up now while I'm just slowly roaming here. Looking for any wispy boys and girls. There's a wisp. Unchained Abomination. Top, bottom, left, bottom, right, and bottom are the slots. 2, including a link monster. Card on the field is destroyed except by destroyed by card effect Unchained Abomination. You can target one card on the field and destroy it. When another monster is destroyed, target one card on the field, destroy it. Okay, except by Unchained Abomination. That does make a difference. You can only use each effect once per turn. So... okay. Zombie Ritual. Okay, yep. My memory of those is good then. Zubat, you should not be fighting me here, man. Like, I did not invite you to this party, Zubat. I was honestly not sure what would happen if I did that. I was hoping it would automatically abort me from the battle. That is quite disappointing, you know. A little bit of, gosh, what is the best word to use here? A little bit of, animosity caused that. Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, it might be a somewhat default response, but there are always, you know, more possibilities out there. More opportunities shall await, and they will regret not allowing you into their group someday. They will regret it. Nothing else. Can I go any further along this coast here? It's actually let me go pretty far out here. Possibly so I can get to this little hidey hole. Hello, what do we got over here? Golduck. Ah, the girl said sure, but it's not your decision. I see, I see. Well, hopefully things turn out for the best, man. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. That looks... okay, that is an awesome freaking shot, I have to say. Nothing beats a good shot like this very fabric of the space-time continuum tearing itself apart at the seams. Nothing can beat those kinds of sights, you know? Okay, so that is there. So now back to the Highlands camp. We'll rest until evening again and continue forwards, because there's not really much that's been new here. In fact, so that's the Mirelands. The Coastlands, Dex, where is it going to land us at with what to work on? I'm thinking probably Quillfish. Yeah. And the Coronet Highlands, meanwhile. I want it ordered numerically here. Well, stay in our community for one reason. She has Torments and Master. If you beat her 2 or 3 bosses, you get an IRL prize. Ooh. Wait, so what do you mean by tournaments? As in it's like a tournament bracket where you have to duel other people, because you said bosses there, so I'm a little bit confused as to what you mean by that. You'll turn Unchained into one-turn KO. Again, man, Trick Stars, I don't know how they do in the Master or in OCG format, but they can be pretty, like, rage-inducing if you do them right. I should know, I played them for quite some time, and I'm pretty sure I have most of the deck still. The concept isn't clear to you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Golbat Luxio. Some more Tumblestone. Hello, mister. The electrode known as Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but his electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. Must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot. So it's true. So true, it's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. I'm not a grunt. Zoo is also quite effective at bringing up some salt. You're punching well by your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. And maybe some other time. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on this whole situation. Sure, why not? The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that's a good thing? We must let my Lord frenzy as it may to demonstrate the Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives and is right and good. That this may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy Teams anyway? If Electro lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains. Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. This Melly is, like, incredibly arrogant. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what do you want to do, Soul? Press on! Very well, the tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Soul, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home in navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Whee! Wayward Cave. I'm pretty sure that's from Diamond and Pearl. Hang on. Is that... There is... Do I need to look... I need to go through Diamond and Pearl again. Highlight Project. I've heard of it, yes. They mail various hollow stars. It means not grant the things you need to do to be accepted or candidate at all. This is the ivy torch that light the way through the Sea of Forgotten. Could this be Melly's attempt to obstruct us? Either way, there is no need for concern. I know my route and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness or foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I'll do what I want, dude. Haven't you... I thought you were, failing to recall that I had a partner. Once, a precious one. Please don't fall behind me. We must keep on schedule. Hurry up, we must separate. I can't... Okay, so I can't separate. But haven't you mentioned doing this before, I want to say? Also, please tell me my stream is still live. Sim escapes me, but I remember it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. I think I missed something. Oh, yep. Just saying him don't fall behind. I want to explore! Please forgive me the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone as competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. Yeah, dude. I'm starting to recall what a man who looked like me. We'd battle and discuss Pokemon, I think. The words, I like winning more than anything else just flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, up here much still lives on in my heart. I need to be a previous streamer, be over 18, send them a link of my virtual avatar or a clip from your stream that are 5 minutes long and need to have some skills like drawing, singing, interacting with viewers. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I qualify for interacting with viewers, but I doubt I have good pipes for singing, and I cannot draw to save my life, so... This is fine progress, we're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... the torches! Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous to the next person who passes through here. Do I have to just wait while he does that? I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Yay! I have freedom! Oh, voice acting. Gotcha. I mean, isn't that... So, by voice acting, do they mean, like, you need to be reading from a script? Or... something along... Gibble! Are you kidding me, Gibble? How did you spot me? You didn't see anything. Okay, this Gibble's on me like something on rice. I don't know the phrase. You could have a writing stream. Oh, they just want to know how you talk and stuff like that. Okay. You said VA, like, voice acting, and so I kind of got into my mindset that you need to read from a script or stuff, but you just need to be able to talk, so... Essentially what I'm doing would count as voice acting for their purposes. Also, I may or may not be a little lost here. Where is Andy? Oh, no, I have not caught him yet. I have not yet encountered a Rowlet to capture. Rowlet has yet to appear in the game for me. I was about to say, have you looked in a mirror lately to find Andy, but I get what you're saying now. Tumblestone and Chunk. So all this just sort of loops. So I had to follow a set path for no particular reason. I mean, I did get a gimbal out of this little cave, so I guess it's not all lost. Rowlet, I know... Okay, so I know this much. I will not be able to get any of the other starters until post-game, so... If you want to be a Rowlet... No, why did I say Rowlet? Rufflet. Rufflet. My bad. Rufflet is Braviary's first form. That is completely my bad for mixing up names, man. That is completely my bad. Also, ow. That is completely my bad. I mixed up the names something fierce there. Whoopsie. But, I have not yet encountered Rufflet. That is Braviary's first form, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. You're back with souvenir? Yay! What's a souvenir? Is it something awesome? Something amazing? Please tell me Gible is a feed Pokemon. Gible is not a feed Pokemon. I will get it. To turn around, Gible. Are you kidding me? Also, I didn't even realize I could ride in this cave. Lose. There we go. 3 bits? Hey, thank you for the 3 bits, J6. Thank you kindly. All bits are good bits. Oh, the penguin emote. Yeah, I mean, I saw that too. I do like the Leviathan. They're Leviathans. J6. Ooh, crunchy salt. I will admit, I'm somewhat curious as to why Gible dropped salt when I captured it. I'm more than a little curious as to why that's the case, but... Thank you, person who retrieved my satchel. I will remember your name never, because I clicked through it too fast. Sorry, person who helped me with my satchel situation. Okay, so that's the exit. Let's Skyrim belongs to the Nords! To the Nords! Almost. Come on. I had a little bit of purchase there. Okay, these Golbat are gonna harass me unless I take them down. Velvet! Deal with these Golbat. Congrats on 72 followers, man. Congratulations. Once you start accumulating followers, it is like a steady uptick as well. So, before too long, you will surpass me. Did I accidentally call you J6? Hang on. Did I accidentally call you J6? I'm sorry. I'm tired, man. I am freaking tired as heck. Congratulations on 72 followers, Wobbuffet. Ugh. Okay, come on. When I say jump, you say how high. What do we got up here? Please don't tell me this will just loop around to where I could have gotten into. Oh, there's the Alpha Crobat. That's an Alpha Crobat there. That be a Alpha Crobat. Holy cow, there's a lot of Pokemon here. There's a lot of Pokemon. But I have Jet Balls here, so if I'm lucky, I'll be able to snipe this Crobat. I like how they're called Jet Balls when they're more along the lines of sniper rounds. You got a little bit of a plan until you can start with your project. Okay. Yay, Psybeam spam! Are you kidding me? Was I too far? I think I might have been too far. That's kind of annoying. Double team with his Crobat speed equals tough. Oh, I can imagine. There we go. Just have to get a little closer. Just a little closer. Just a little closer to the Crobat. Okay. I look forward to this picture you're going to send me. That is a wish cache in the water. Ooh, wispy. You'll stream to get money for a better model, then you sent you the sketch that references. Ah, okay. By the way, how did you make that VTuber model? Out of curiosity there, Wobbuffet. How did thou maketh that VTuber model? Obviously with a program, but like, was it a difficult thing to do, or was it fairly self-intuitive, I guess is the best way to put it. It'd be hilarious if this had bright light shining from the cave exit if it's dark outside. But it's not. Professor Leventon, tell me how you fell from this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in the Hisui, a whole region whose name I'd never heard of. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pro Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Okay, so what do we got here? We are at this zone. He likes the conductor from Black and White. More time spent on thinking how it looks. I think I am. Well, so we got Golduck. I see Psyduck. I saw Parasect. I saw Heracross. Parasect almost saw me, which would have been annoying. The Wayward Wood. So we could go down there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and follow this as close to the pathway as I can. Wait. You were an affiliate along... How did you lose your affiliate status? Wobbuffet? Like, legit curiosity. How did you lose your affiliate status? Unless you didn't lose it and you just sort of gave it up or something. Okay, cool. Out. Nope. Get out of the water. Out of the water. I've been poisoned. I'm not necessarily sure I'm going to be free to watch stream tomorrow. I can try, but no guarantees. Honestly, I can't even remember the requirements to become affiliate, because it happened so long ago for me. Oh, Wispy Wisp. Like, I know you need a certain amount of followers. But I don't remember the concurrent viewers requirement. Oh, it's really only 50? Wow. Stream on 7 different days within the past 30 days? Okay, that's relatively easy for the most part. Average 3 views within the past 30 days. Gotcha. Okay. That's also fairly easily doable. Oh, that's an alpha. We'll take out that alpha. What is aggro to me? It's this Parasect, isn't it? Straight 8 hours within the past 30 days. That's all in all, those are not as bad as I thought they were. I'm going to be completely honest. I thought that they were a lot... yeah, the 50 followers is definitely the hard part. I would agree with that. 50 followers can be fairly difficult. You need to find that right niche, because I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but I streamed, like, various things. I streamed Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I streamed some Dark Souls and stuff for months, and I didn't even I barely busted double-digit followers, but as soon as I start streaming FGO, they just start slowly but steadily coming in. FGO is what did it for me, to be completely honest. Were it not for FGO, I kind of doubt I would be where I am. I'm pretty sure that once you hit all the requirements, you have to officially, like, accept the affiliate status, I want to say. Be very, very careful. I'm hunting Motham. I can't do Elmer Fudd. Although, for some reason, I kind of doubt either of you two know who Elmer Fudd is. Oh, wow. Surprising. Ah. Honestly, I honestly don't know, man. Complete and total honesty, I have no way of remembering. Let's see. Oh, achievements. Let's see. What does it say for my achievements? So yeah, I mean, if I somehow manage to get 75 viewers, like an average of 75 viewers, I could become a partner. But, you know, I'm not that big in the... Oh, that was very close there. Heracross, you want to fight? You want to tussle? We can tussle, Heracross. Ow. But yeah, if I had an average of 75 viewers, I could definitely make partner, because I've got all the other requirements done, but... I would need to blow up, essentially, to achieve that. Let me check with my phone here, Robofet, here real quick, because I've got the Twitch app on it. Let me crouch here. I don't think you can do it from your phone. Do I know what a self-burn deck is? Not off the top of my head, no. I honestly could not name a self-burn deck. Motham. The funny thing is, there was a lot of Pokemon showing up in the decks. But now, I'm not seeing anything new so far. I'm seeing a lot of the same old. So you need to be in your stream manager. And it should be underneath the Insights tab. That's where the Achievements tab is. Parasect, stop bothering me. These Parasect are far too aggressive for their own good. Skyrim belongs to the Nords! Sounds like it. Graveler. Anything else up here? Okay, I'm not really... I don't remember... I'm trying to think of the best way to guide you to the Swabafet. But I can't think of it off the top of my... Oh, that's an Alpha Mudra! I'm gonna nope. That sounded like... Is that a shiny Sparkle, or is that just the sound of a metallic Pokemon? Because I swear, if that's a shiny Sparkle, and I'm gonna just run past the shiny, I'm gonna be so annoyed, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that's not a shiny Sparkle, that's like a metallic-esque sound. Okay, so yeah, Alpha Gudra, an absolute unit. Okay, go away, Krogunk. Nobody wants you. Higher than me, of course. Ow. Why is everything faster than a hippo? Ah, they're using those decks to farm as quickly as possible. So they're cheesing the event. I see, I see. Thank you for no longer being obscured, Hippopotas. Thank you for surviving, Hippopotas. Please kill the Krogunk, Hippopotas. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for the Gudra. I'm gonna capture that one. Ran into a self-burner. Okay. You did not spot me, Krogunk. I don't know how you spotted me when I was crouched in this tall grass. Oh, I do recall. I do recall you having an issue with the tax thing before. I do recall we had a conversation with regards to the taxes and all. So yeah, my memory, the neurons of my memory are slowly firing up, Wobbuffet. Memories are flowing into my skull cap. That's not the best way to put it, but... Okay. That's a unit of an alpha. We're gonna take on this Toxicroak first here, though. That's a higher level Toxicroak than I expected it to be. Goodbye, Hippopotas! Velvet. Snail tail. What's a TIN value? Ah, that is not recognizable to me. To be completely honest, I do not recognize what a tin value is. I would honestly have to Google that myself. Res the hippo. Alright. Gudra. Do you like berries, Gudra? It likes the berries. Not a task to like the berries, but it likes the berries. Turn around, Gudra. I said. Turn around, Gudra. Go for the tail. Shoot. Velvet. Oh! Ah. This is a big boy. It does sort of have that old person... Okay, no. I had 2 moves in a row here, Gudra. No, I disagree. I had 2 moves in a row. I disagree with this. Oh, jeez. So, Giga Impact, some move called Shelter. It's weak to fighting. Agile Drain Punch Metrolis. Damn. That's a good smack. Damn. And it's angry. Giga Impact. Ouch. Ultra Ball, go. Woo! Captured complete. Grit Pebble. Oh, hello, Toxic Croak. That was kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Toxic Croak was just sort of there. Goomy. For treaty benefits. Are we at war or something, Wobbuffet? I kid, actually. Probably not a good time to joke around about that kind of stuff, but... Revive Velvet, and let's burn these Hyper Potions at this point. Yeah, that's weird. You might actually have to rely on the likes of PayPal or whatever to do anything like that. Also, why is Hippopotas not ready to evolve? I could have swore it said 31, right? I wasn't hallucinating. It said 31, Hippopotas, right? 34. Mine eyes play tricks upon me. Alright, so there's nothing else up here really that I should be going for. I feel like I was not supposed to encounter that Gudra until later on. Just something in my bones is telling me that I encountered Gudra there a little early. What's the big idea putting all the torches I spent ages tidying away? Do you get some sort of amusement stumping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, runner, a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Yeah, that's kind of scummy. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you lots have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Soul? Fine, I'll beat him. Go, Skuntank, show these lads the true meaning of silent but deadly. Really? We're making a fart joke here, Melly? We're making a fart joke. Of course you're faster. You proud of that there, Melly? Are you proud? You took out a Pokemon that is in training. Granted, I don't have anything very effective against you, which is odd, but, Cthulhu. This is my partner. Cthulhu. Burn it. Again. Well done, Cthulhu. That is pretty much asking if you currently reside in the United States, Wobbuffet. Which you don't, so the answer to that is gonna be no. Listen here, neither I nor Skeleton could admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skeleton time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. Relay soul for self-burn. What a lively character. Relay soul. Let's see that. Cannot fathom Mortem Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. I mean, you know, that's a very good way to lose a duel fast, I do suppose. Oh, you didn't even res my Hippopotas? Come on, dude. Poor Hippopotas here. Honestly, should probably just focus Gallade. Hippopotas is not strong enough. Ooh, Bronzors. So I think I need to capture 2 Bronzor then. Bronzor, Bronzong, I think is the full line. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one or by the labor of a Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover it from us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, and go Volo! Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask more about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could be somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I've no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember things, so it's difficult to say for certain. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's drawing some connections. I'm not sure. That's taking a leap there, J6. Can't remember my own home, nor my family, nor my name. So you might do better to pose your questions to Solo, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Sol? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? I saw God. I got Bazette and JP. Nice, Wobbuffet. Very, very nice. She does officially have my stamp of approval since she can 2-turn She Who Shall Not Be Named. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing that strange lightning that plagues us. You think so, huh? Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in the Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out onto the other side of the rift? My guess is that the almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why is the space-time rift reopened when it closed so long ago? And why would Solo have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I am sure it would ease the people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. I'm a mere admirer of ruins and a little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Sol. Until next time, then. Okay, Cynthia. Alternate version / maybe Cynthia's ancestor if this really is in the past. Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Isn't that kind of oxymoronic? Speed without haste? Okay, this Bronzor is on me. Gallade, take it down. Gallade, that's not taking it down. Ugh, Gallade, you're supposed to destroy it in one earth-shattering Psycho Cut? Hippopotas, take care of this Bronzor. Eat it. Good hippo. Okay. What is Bronzor have entry-wise? Does not have a feed one. Okay. I see that, Bronzor. Sneaky sneak, sneaky sneak, sneaky sneaky sneaky. Sneaky sneak, sneaky There we go. I don't know how I got bounces there. Not once, but twice. I bounced off. Oh no. They have my weakness here. Straight ledges with nothing to gain purchase on. Wait. Maybe. This might take some parkouring, but... Parkour! Come on. Just a little bit of parkour here. Parkour! I can't parkour these. Why? Why do the game developers do this to me, guys? They're making it so I can't Skyrim belongs to the north this area. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Oh, I thought that was gonna whiff. Bronzong. No need to catch another. Yet. Yeah, I don't think I can get anywhere with this. They quite literally have me out to dry. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They might have given me just the purchase I needed. I just need to line this up properly. Okay. Up here. Then, where do I go from here? I want to make it to that wisp. Okay. Can I make that jump? Nope. Dang it. I don't know how I'm going to get that wisp. Well and truly do not know. I can hopefully get that wisp. Please don't say I can't get that wisp, game. The Sonorous Path. Ursaring. Ursaring. Lots of Ursarings abound here. Bronzor in an ore deposit. And I somehow have the Ursaring still on me. That's never happened. Never have I had them on me when that occurs. Alright, we need to ride out of here. I'm not fighting a bunch of Ursarings here. If I want to fight Ursarings, I can go back to that other zone. Is there anything up this ledge? Or no? No. Just safety. Safety from the wild bears. Because this is the bears' territory here. Bears and whatever Luxios are technically considered. Rando person here. Camp! Yes! Give me a camp. Shim. You're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you were planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress is made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you can find out what the Bronzor wants? Welcome back, J6. Welcome back. Does this Bronzor wish to tussle? I'll tussle with you, Bronzor. I've got old left and right. Zor. Something over that way. Okay, so it wants me to investigate something, I guess. So the Bronzor doesn't want to tussle. I wouldn't want to tussle with me either. I would not want to tussle with me either, you know. That Bronzor's smart to not want to tussle. Mm-hmm. The Lonely Spring. Alpha Carnivine. Lots of Alpha Carnivines. I say lots, and that's only the second one, but I stand by my statement. 2 can be... Ow! Freaking stun lock and then charge from behind. Cheater strat. Distortion isn't an area I'm going to be approaching here soon, so I might be able to hit that distortion up. Golduck. Oh, another Bronzor. Zor. Zor. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the Bronzor? It's wounded. It's no good here. I'll fix it right up. How can you tell it's wounded? There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zor. Seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its turn the whole time. I'm glad you looked into it. Otherwise, we have been too late to shoot this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of where it's stocked for you, so please buy anything you need. Seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking. In which case, I should get settled in as well. So long. How could you tell the Bronzor was injured? They're like solid dinner plates of metal. Hey, where's that one girl that said she would settle in over here? I'm not seeing them. Double Gibble here. 187. I'm in the Coronet Highlands, so the 4th zone at the moment. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Crobat. You know, I'm gonna release this Alpha Crobat because the other Crobat and I, we formed a bond, you know. That's how I evolved it after all, so it wouldn't be right to release. What I can do, though, is I can release one of these Goomies. And then multi-move you. $81. Yep, that works. 2. Yep. All right. Put some of this extra stuff away. Also, take out some of this stuff that I lost because the game is not fair. Not giving me warnings and other such frozen. Put away that. That can just go there. Put away that and that. Take this and dish. And put away dish. And move that there. Take that out. Move it here. That there. And that'll be fine. Okay. Organization done. We will rest until nightfall so we can see any wisps that might be lurking about. Also, I do need to keep my eyes up for Mischievous. It should be in this zone somewhere, so... Did the distortion seriously... The distortion seriously despawned. Seriously. Why did the distortion just poof? I'm a little salty about that. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little salty that that distortion just went poof. I was gearing up to take on that distortion, and then it just goes, nah, I'm not feeling like it. Come on. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Ha ha ha. Why did I take a mushroom? What did I think that was? It was obviously a mushroom. Me? Come on, get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Lots of Carnivines up here. We got a Wisp. Just carefully approach the Wisp. There we go. That zone down there looks important. Oh, that's an Alpha Bronzor. That's kind of terrifying. Not as terrifying as an Alpha Ghastly, but still somewhat terrifying. Anything else up here along this ridge zone? Just more Carnivines. So the answer to that question I posed is a no. Nothing interesting up there. Okay. So then, up here next. Alright, Iago. Ingo. I'm getting snow in my hair. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs like this, yes? No, I've got a weird ear. But with Caesar as an ally, it becomes work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face, one might even think she knew some secret hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. HM's A. Yet I feel as though I was just on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world together, most likely. Perhaps Pokemon battle would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Soul? Sure, why not? I'm always up for kicking some butt and taking some names. All aboard, then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Yeah, just because he's saying all aboard doesn't mean that he is the train dude, like you're saying, by the way, J6. Machoke. Fighting versus Psychic. A very, very poor choice there, man. Fairly even level, though. Fairly even level. Gliscor. Okay, so you're here. Ow! Okay. Somebody's playing for keeps here. Meltrilus is the not weakest, because I don't want to... I would need Hippopotas to get some levels here. Victory Dance. Actually, Meltrilus might be in trouble here. This thing has Aerial Ace. Okay, that was not as bad as I was worried it was going to be. Hot diggity dog. Tangela. Strong style Drain Punch. Recover, please. All that you lost. Good heal. Battle decided. Bravo. Excellent. Honestly, I don't remember much of the Black and White era games, so if he is from it, he would not be recognizable to me. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. I mean, he might talk like a train conductor, but that doesn't mean anything. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Sneasler, huh? So I guess Sneasel has an alternate form then. Or an alternate evolution. Interesting. Allow me to introduce you, Soul. This keen-eyed Pokemon's a Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? I don't know. I'm not sure. Sneasler or Weevil? Oh, the toxic. Is it a poison type? I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please give me my well wishes to Ward and Melly. Now then, all aboard! You can climb up and down cliffs and ledges and other sheer surfaces with Sneasler's aid. Okay. I'll put that to a test here shortly. First, though, we should res Gallade. And then heal him. I'm going to take on this Alpha Bronzong over here. Or at least attempt to. See how much of a challenge it is. I'll probably take Typhlosion out to play, though, for safety's sake. The hippo is drowsy! The hippo being drowsy is making me drowsy. Really? Bronzor? We're playing that game then. Okay. You want to play that game? I will play that game. Burn it. If you want to play the Hex into a status ailment Pokemon game, I can play a better one. I can play the Burn game. Typhlosion? No. Cthulhu. Incinerate all these mortals. Or make them fear your very presence with your ghostly powers. And actually, probably Ghost for the Bronzongs and Fire for Bronzors, it looks like. Task-wise, at least. No. Mud ball. What level are you? 55! Infernal Parade. I said Infernal Parade. Move Master, that might be the Victory Dance Master. That'd be nice. Oh, you tried to Gyro Ball me? Okay, we're playing that game, Bronzong. Okay, you're attacking me. I'm just gonna wipe out everybody here. In that case, you know. You guys brought this upon yourselves, you know. They brought this upon themselves. Okay, so I think what we're probably going to be getting we are definitely getting close to calling the stream here. What I want to do is go backtrack to that one ruin to see if I can't climb that cliff face to get the wisp. And then I'll go from there. Because, yeah, it is starting to get late. I am starting to get tired. So, yeah. I think that is a good idea to be calling the stream here soon. We're going to be doing this again Wednesday since it's just hunting quests this week for FGO. So, nothing that needs some hard attention or anything like that. Am I just in a basket on this thing's back? That's kind of hilarious. Okay, hang on. That's kind of funny. The Sneasler's literally just carrying me in a basket on its back. That's hysterical. We need to rest until nightfall just to be safe. Well, that is hysterical. Just being carried in a basket on the back. Can just see my eyes looking out. That's great. Okay, Sneasler, you're pretty cool. Just for that hilarious sight. It's like I never need to walk again. Okay, so this is that cave, actually. And I'm capable of traversing most terrain at this point. It's kind of nice. Alright, so exploration-wise, I'm barely scratched the surface. Good lord, this area is insanely big. At least it feels big, you know? I'm pretty sure up there was where Gudra was. Don't mind me, just your common Sneasler passing through. No need to aggro or anything, just passing by. Just walking through the neighborhood. Why do I have that marker up? Oh man, do I have to just traverse straight there now? I think I do. Good gracious. That's gonna be a trek and a half. I kind of want to get the Hippopotas line done at the very least here. Ooh, crunchy salt. I need more of those. Have I been up here yet? No. I've not. Got some Geodudes. Switch over to Weird Ear at this point. So up here should be... Yes, that's where Gudra was. I never explored over on this edge then. At least not fully. There was a Goomy. So I Skyrim'd up around here. Yeah, I Skyrim'd up over here. Can I... No. I can't climb this one. now I can. Interesting. Perhaps some restrictions on movement that if I'm on Sneasler might be overcome. Fabled Spring. See, now I'm getting the occasional blank out on Weird Ear up here. But what if I was on Sneasler? Okay, even Sneasler can't go further that way. We'll trek around up here a little bit, see what there is to see. If anything interesting. Just a lot of Geodudes, Zubats, and the like right now. I feel like that's the way that it wants me to go, following that path, so we won't follow it just yet. Soon, though. Of course, soon is a relative term, but I digress. Okay, so I'm trying to see. So, it looks like we might have been able to split over to here eventually anyways. If I'm reading this pathway correct. Because we were over there. It likely was going to have us travel. Let's get this wisp up here first. Before I forget about it even existing. So if I'm correct about this... Oh, I can climb trees! That's actually kind of cool. Did that cause the tree to drop some wood, actually? It might have. Okay, so if I'm right about this, a bunch of Hippowdon. If we continue this pathway... I have caught right on, yeah? Have, right? Pretty sure I have. Yes. I have 4. Okay. I don't need to worry about this Rhydon right now. Nor Rhyhorn. Nor Onyx. Chimecho, though. That's another story. So, So down there is the camp. It was over... here. Yeah, so over here is where he was. And he pretty much directed us to use Sneasler to get to high places. I did see that over there. I was not hallucinating. There was another wisp. Possibly even... I'm not going to go up there just yet. That looks like another zone entirely. So... bunch of Onyx and Chimecho. Chimecho is a new one. We'll for sure go for. And you just found yourself a new role model. You go through role models quite fast there, Wobbuffet. Okay. Is Chimecho a feed Pokemon? No. In which case, just... Chingling could possibly be in this generation. Ah! A burb. I doubt Chingling is in this... Actually, Chingling could still be in this generation. Any indication? No. No indication of Chingling here. She's a Loveburb, and I have a Loveburb. Oh, that's an Alpha Steelix. I'm under attack right now, though, so I need to deal with this Rhydon. And then I need to go for that freaking Alpha Steelix. That's going to save me 1,000 merit points. Alright, well, I'm going to... Like I said, I am going to be wrapping up this... Oh. It survived. I am going to be calling my stream here shortly anyways. Probably, honestly, now that I've seen this Steelix, after I capture this Steelix, or attempt to capture this Steelix, it is a unit, and I kind of worry as to what level it's going to be, but we'll find out. What have I aggroed? I've aggroed an Onyx. Come on. Dreams allergic to real war. Nobody can find the identity, and we have powers. But you can't remember your power. That's always unfortunate when you can't remember when you have powers in a dream. I have honestly debated doing a dream journal at some point. We can evolve Hippopotas as well, so we'll evolve Hippopotas first. Get that out of the way. Check what Hippowdon's entry requires. I think I might have seen that Glade learn a new move. See if he has close combat at long last. Hippowdon got an idea for a new move. Did you learn a new move, Glade? Somewhere along the line you got... I'll take it. Drop Hypnosis. But I need close combat, dang it, Glade. Right, Hippowdon. We're at 2, 4... We're at 5 points for Hippowdon. Strong style and catching an alpha might be what we need to do to complete Hippowdon's entry. Of course, I'm about to attract an Onyx's attention too, aren't I? Get in the lead! Taste lead, Steelix. Hey, that was easy. Okay. I think now, with a camp actually close by, this is a very good point to call it, because next time I can go back to the second zone, finish off Hippowdon, and then start working on the Stunky and Stuntank line. Because those will be relatively easy. Just evolve a Stunky, literally, and then Stuntank... I'll be at 2 for 6 points already, so Stuntank will be fairly easy. You wrote a fanfic? Oh, jeez. A Pokemon fanfic? Oh, jeez. You'll have to link it to me, maybe. But, in all seriousness, I do think I am going to be calling this stream here. I will be coming back on Wednesday with more Pokemon Legends Arceus, where we will be, taking some more steps forward in the story, as well as turning in some quests and other such things. But that is for future me to worry about. For now, I've been Soulrector, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit, and I will catch you all next time. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. You'll have to tell me more about that fic over Discord, by the way, J6.